All right, so the first ever live event is happening on Blade Ball in exactly 37 minutes. Now, this is going to be the second time this event plays because the first one was at 8 o'clock in the morning for me, and unfortunately, I was sleepy. Now, I did try to record this during the test server, but honestly, died there? I have no idea why, and there's like 7 different balls in the entire map. That entire footage, I just went ahead and kind of scrapped it. There was so many bugs that it just wasn't even worth it to upload, but hopefully we're going to be able to go ahead and get ourselves a win, even though in the test server during that recording, I was able to sort of sneak in one win, and we ended up getting the Serpent Shiv, which is kind of like the little short sword, not the scythe, because there is a total of 3 items that you can receive. So with all of that being said, the next time that you guys hear from me, it will be during the live event. So let's go ahead and transition 35 minutes into the future. All right, so there is currently 8 minutes left on the clock. We're inside of my private server with all of my Discord staff members. Well, not really all of them, but just the ones that were kind of available in short notice, because I was just informed that there was a patch released that apparently fixed a couple of bugs or something like that, specifically to the event as well as to the missing swords, because apparently a lot of people lost their swords during the very first event. So sadly, all of the servers have not been reset, and the new kind of fixed version is only available inside of private servers. And I really do not want to risk losing the opportunity to do this event all because of just a silly little bug, especially when the event only plays every 6 hours. So while we're waiting for the next 6 minutes or so, obviously I'm not going to be talking for the next 6 minutes, but I do want to go ahead and kind of quickly explain how this is all going to kind of work out. So the event summons a world serpent, which will kind of intimidate you and sort of talk a lot of trash. But the point is that then everybody inside of the server is put into teams of duos. If you take out one of the duo team members and the second team member stays alive for a long period of time, the other team member actually has the ability to respawn. Whichever team of duos at the end stays alive is basically the winner of the event. Only that duo team that wins will have the opportunity to get their hands on either the Serpent Shiv, the Serpent Scythe, or the live event explosion. Now, I haven't told my staff members to let me win or anything like that. Everybody's just kind of like not really playing. Some of them are eating, if I'm not mistaken, and others are just kind of AFK waiting until it starts. Either way, man, 3 more minutes. I will be right back, and we're gonna check out this live event, dude. I'm excited. I just kind of have fingers crossed right now that I actually win this. All right, so here we go. 20 seconds left. Is this going to work inside of a private server? I really sure hope it is, because if it isn't, this is going to be really bad. At the very least, I want to see the cutscene. Wait, what? I'm bugged right now. I can't move. Oh, just kidding. See, that kind of scares me. Small little bugs like that happening inside of the live event would literally make me cry. All right, here we go. The live event is starting. Let's listen to this and see what happens.
You have been fighting each other for decades now. Are you ready to see who you are truly fighting for?
Oh, dude, the ball started coming towards me and my camera angle didn't even let me see. All right, so right now we're on the green team. I believe we've already kind of eliminated one team. To be fair, one of them was AFK, so this is going to be kind of funny. And honestly, even my girlfriend's in here, so... Oh no, my teammate just went down, dude. But we're good, he's back. That was actually really fast. I wonder what the respawn rate is. There we go. We finished it just because it was a small server. Nothing really to be excited about. I'm actually going to try and jump into a public server really quickly. But shout out to Imminent, one of my Discord staff members. We were able to go ahead and get the W. This is going to be the hot topic now. And we ended up getting actually the explosion. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, if you look here, they've actually reduced it. So now it's not 6 hours. Now it's every 4 hours. Yo, Imminent was actually able to get the Serpent Sickle. That's sick, dude. I'm just really happy that it didn't bug out for me. But let's see. Here it is right here. Viper's Vengeance. After finishing an opponent, the ball will explode into this effect. Wait, what? Isn't that just how every explosion works? Let me see. Let me double check this here. Oh, dude, that looks sick. Yeah, look how sick that looks. That's crazy. crazy, dude. I definitely like that explosion. A little upset that I wasn't able to get one of the weapons, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. So I went ahead and joined into a public lobby, and it looks like some of these lobbies are actually still actively doing this. So this is pretty interesting, dude. Honestly, man, I wish the timer was a little more reasonable and it wasn't 4 hours, because now that I've gone ahead and actually gotten the gameplay for it, I'm looking forward to actually doing this inside of a public server. Now, if we transition over to the test server, I can show you guys that over here, I was able to get the Serpent's Shiv. This is basically what it looks like. It's really cool. Definitely not as cool as a Serpent's Sickle, but I definitely don't want to take away from the fact that it is a very cool looking weapon. Now, one thing to note about this event is the fact that according to what we've been told, this is going to be part 1 of this entire kind of like world boss thing. It was mentioned by one of the developers over in the public Discord testing server, or whatever you want to call it. It's like the public QA server. Now, obviously, we don't exactly have any details on how this is going to all go down, but I mean, for the most part, this is actually a really cool event. I don't know how much I agree with the long times, but at the end of the day, I am glad that they went ahead and lowered it down to 4 hours instead of it being 6. Now, I know this is probably going to be one of my way shorter videos. If you didn't watch my last one, now you probably aren't aware, but currently I am having, I guess you could say, like, health issues or something like that. I'm definitely doing a lot better than I was doing before. So this week coming up is definitely full grind time. We're going to be getting videos out, working on a bunch of different stuff, as well as finally pushing out some videos that I've actually been sitting on for probably the last 5 or 6 days. The raw footage is literally just sitting on my desktop. And in the mix of all of that, we're obviously going to be going after the other 2 items, at least here in the public server. I know I've already shown you guys what the Shiv looks like. What in the world? The ball just doesn't even move. It turns red and then it just instantly takes you out. Anyways, man, the next time that you see one of these world boss serpent fight videos from me, it's going to be in a public server. It's going to be really sweaty. And hopefully some of you guys are inside of my server. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. That's going to go ahead and do it for this one, man. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.